Alright, seems like we're on YouTube. Let's see if we can... Alright guys, let's see how this works out. I found myself another little option. I made my way over to, hopefully if there's anybody watching, we are over on YouTube now. So, hopefully, was live. Alright, we found ourselves over on YouTube and this is a lot better. Okay. Alright, I don't know whether this is going to work. Hopefully, like, if anybody's watching here, like, this has been a disaster for me. 351. I had big, massive issues there. I lost all kinds of internet. So if anybody's here, we're still in the first period, and the Whalers are leading. The Whalers are leading 2-1. I've just got in. I think Facebook was messing me up too much here. They created a lot of issues for me. So if there's anybody's after finding it, after making their way across, the Whalers are winning 2-0 and we got a whistle. So hopefully now this is like a lot better. Hopefully this is working out. Saying that hoping this is working out. Sorry guys, I'm having like crazy issues here. Just trying to get this figured out for you guys. It's not coming up. I'm sure I'm in. There's not much I can do about it right now. This first period is kind of shagged. Let me see if I can share it. Facebook. The group. And the Whalers. Post. Okay. Hopefully I have it shared through to you guys, but I don't know. So this first period is a bit of a problem for me. There's the Whalers now actually. They're going to kill me because they're bringing in the goals here. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Sorry everybody. If anybody knows me, it's in YouTube, so I don't know what to say to these. People are probably going to lose their minds, but I've tried my best. I've tried everything to try and get this through to you. It's been an absolute disaster for me. So I'm just going to hopefully get this period out of the way and be able to, oh my God, they just, he's scoring that rail that was covered up. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. Just as I was doing everything perfect, everything just went wrong. All right. Let's hope there's still some people around. I get to watch this game. Okay, Whalers, doing good. Here we are. Everything is charging. Everything is working. The times are a little bit off. Let me get the times right. 1:55. That's not bad. All right, here we go. Try to get me head back in the game. Here we have now. Welcome back everybody over on TikTok. I had to go to YouTube. To do this. I had absolutely terrible issues there, guys, trying to get this thing started. 1 minute everything was going good. Next minute everything just went absolutely sideways. So if there's people over on YouTube trying to watch this game, thank goodness. All right, so here we have it now. Whalers are just going to let this period go because I spent the last couple of minutes trying to get everything back and everything went a little sideways. So we're back. Internet's back. Phones are back. Everything's working out. Facebook absolutely frigged me there, so I had to go through YouTube. So I'm live over on YouTube now. Welcome everybody. If there's anybody over on YouTube watching this right now, welcome. I very rarely use this platform, and welcome. Hopefully now we start getting some people back in here on TikTok. Things went sideways on me. I had a decent amount of people in getting ready to watch the game, and everything went crazy. All right, what we got here? 31 seconds to go in this period. Whalers are leading 3-1 here to Chebucto in the Joseph Zasman Centre. And it's gone in again. Here we have boom, Bryson Wood sends in an absolute screamer of a shot there. 17 seconds to go here in this period. I'm getting my mojo back. I'm getting it back. Everything went sideways on me, but everything is coming back here now. 1 minute I was doing good, guys, and then next thing I know, the whole lot just went to pieces on me. All right, let's get a bit of zoom in here. We can do a little bit better than that. All right, let's keep it like that. All right, here we are again, back in again. Heinze, he sends it in for Woods. Woods sends it into the crease, and you have, thank goodness, that's the end of that period. All right, it's the end of that period. And let's hope now I'm going to get this figured out. Welcome here to Glenn's Arms here tonight up in the Joseph Zasman Centre for Chebucto at the Dartmouth Whalers. Going to get another 15 minutes up on the clock here. And if there's anybody is over on YouTube, I'm streaming live to YouTube right now. So I think I'm just going to go start streaming to YouTube. Yay, hockey! I love the hockey. Yay, hey Taylor. So everything went sideways on me now. Good. We're back here, and we have everything connected up again. We're going back into the centre here. U15 boys are going to go again. Whalers are playing from left to right. Chebucto right to left. All right, 15 minutes back up on the clock, and going into period 2, Whalers are leading by 3-1. And the guys are going to kill me because I missed some of the goals on them. And here we go. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock. In by the Whalers. That's brought over by, that's Judah. That's Judah Fisher. I should have announced Judah Fisher is at his first official game back for the Whalers tonight. There he is in number 13, Judah Fisher. Judah's trying to dangle through. He passes it back, gets it back to, that was back to Skinner. Skinner lets it go. Skinner gets it back. Here comes Chebucto. Chebucto making away, cleaned up by Hines. Hines gets across to Woodsy. Woodsy sends it off the board. Woodsy gets it back to Hines. Hines goes in. Hines is coming in. Look at the speed of him. Hines gets it in. Oh, beautiful effort there by Bryson Wood. Hines and Wood work beautifully together. Would have been the assist of the assist. Tane Day sends it in low. Hey! Lovely goal by Tane Day. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I haven't got anybody in here on TikTok. I don't know where everybody's gone. There's usually more people here than this. Things went a bit sideways. Things are getting back to normal though. All right. Encourage our view. All right, back to the centre here. Let's get this game on. We got 14 minutes and 13 seconds to go in this second period, and then we're going to go flushing the ice. All right, guys, and let me just get a few colours here. The teams all wrong colours. As I'm saying, everything went sideways, just like that. 1 minute everything was going great. I had plenty of followers in, ready to watch this game, and then just out of nowhere, game went absolutely sideways. I lost everything. I lost all of the the internet disappeared. Everything went great. Yeah, goal there, Tane Day. Here we have it again. Heated rivalry. Yeah, this one is not too bad. This one's not too bad now. All right, it's gone in around here. Set up for setting up, and here we go. Here comes Chebucto. Chebucto making it up. Chebucto sends it in low, goes up high. That was Brody Sampson. Easily dealt with that. Gets sent back. Chebucto with another shot. Send it in again. Here comes Chebucto again. But Hernandez, he sends it there. Hernandez is taking the pinch up on the boards. Hernandez getting sent around. Here comes boom over to Tyson Clemens. Tyson gets it over to Isaac Wynn. Isaac takes a shot from angle. Gets covered up by the goalie, and a little bit late on the whistle there by the referee. All right, we got a few people coming in here. Welcome to. We're on YouTube and we're on TikTok live here. Facebook is just never going to be used again. It absolutely fell apart on me tonight. Let me down right at the last minute. But welcome in everybody here. Right, so I'll let the clock go. 12:50. We're doing really well here so far. The Dartmouth Whalers are after just running away with it here. I'm reading 4-1. Chebucto came out and they got the early goal, but answered super fast. Oh, we got some filtered comments. Oh, nice. You have to filter some comments. So, just so you know, I do have filters on. All right, 12:45 to go here. Here we are. On the crowd, back to again the Whalers. Whalers get it down along the boards. That's Bryson. Wood takes it up into the corner. Bryson. Who's he got in the centre? He's got he had a Hines there. Didn't go their way. It's gone back up, and now for Max Hahn. Max Hahn sends it over to the far wall for JT. JT sends it again, but it gets turned over. Doesn't handle it properly, so it comes back to Max. Max is up in the end. Max loses it, but he gains. Comes back for Hines to try and get it, and it comes over now for McGregor. And McGregor sends that down. Who's McGregor, wasn't it? Yeah. He gets sent back in around, and there's the lads are getting pinched. That's Bryson Wood and Connor Hines. It's getting sent now. Max is going to have to pick it up here. Max is making his way, and it doesn't. Max does enough. He puts the pinch on. Max goes down. Chebucto are doing everything to try and get into the crease. Chebucto goes down. They're still there, covered up. And that's going to give us a face off on the left hand side. Full line change going on here. Who we got? There we have Judah Fisher coming out now again for his official. Judah Fisher's on his official return tonight. So lots of likes there for Judah, guys. Judah's an awesome player. He's back tonight. And do you know what? He could be on the goals, but like as I said earlier, everything went sideways on me, and I couldn't. Lost my stream. All right. Let me see the phone. The phone doesn't. All right, it's coming back around here now. Sent over. Tane Day, he picks it back up behind the net. Sends it back over, but gets picked up by Chebucto. Take it back to the blue line. And goes back and goes in between Tane's legs. So Tane sends it around to Clemens, but goes past Clemens. A little bit too much steam on it. Oh, Jesus! What I love that fight. Paddy used his body there. That's what we're talking about. Big smash over against the wall there. And that's going to be a penalty. I think they're getting a penalty here for slashing. Tane Day's going to go away for 2 minutes. So that's power play is going to go Chebucto's way. Chebucto going to go on the power play here now. 2 minutes. Share it out, guys. Share it out. Let everybody know we're here. A lot of people think something went wrong, and I'm not here right now. 1, 2, 3. Too late. All right, referees having to step in there. All right, 5 on 4. 10:50 feet to go in this second period, and the puck's in. Sent deep. Went around. Picked back up by Chebucto. Chebucto sent it in, but they got to get back on side. So that's cleaned up here. Sent back down. Chebucto pick it up in their own end. Chebucto go for a cross-ice pass, but it ends up for Isaac Wynn to go and battle for it. But Isaac goes down on another penalty now, so that's it. So now we're going to head contact. Head contact, so we're going to put that back up to 2 minutes. I'm going to reset the clock. I'm going to reset the clock there. So the 2 minutes is going to go. So in a minute and 35, we're going to get Thane back out, and then we're going to go over to Chebucto is going to finish out for the last 25 seconds. All right, gone down there. Here we have now Brody Sampson sends that deep. Picked back up by Humphreys. Humphreys is battling hard in over the wall here for this. And Humphreys has gone. Oh, great strength in Humphreys to hold off these players. Humphreys is an amazing player. He's going to be playing for the Shamrocks this year. Shamrocks, believe it or not, is an Irish hockey team coming over to play in Sedna. All right, here we have it now. Here we got Humphreys. He sends it back, but gets taken up by Chebucto, and Humphreys picks it back up, but he stops and lays it off. Oh, the cross ice was good, but Chebucto ended up offside, and that's Brody. That's intercepted by Lazetto. I said that wrong. All right, what's the age group? U15. All right, guys, it's coming back down into the end, and 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go here. What's left on this power play? I got the clock all wrong. All right, here we have, and there's 55 seconds to go here. All right, and it's in. 9 minutes 20 go in this second period. 4 goals to 1 to the Whalers. U15. Malik, U15. U15A. All right, here comes the Whalers. Judah Fisher. That's his. I think Judah wants a goal tonight. Judah on his return. Max Hand sends it low. Gets deflected off there. Okay, back to Max. Max sends it in again. Gets sent around. Max is doing everything to try and get on the end of that. That was Max got caught stretching there. Oh, nearly after. Here comes Wood. Bryson Wood is making his way. He comes across to Judah. Judah Fisher on his return. That's what we're talking about. Judah gets that goal. He's so happy with himself on his return. Let me get a little zoom in on Judah. There we have it, lads. Judah Fisher on his return to the game. I'm not sure whether it's his first or second goal, but it's pretty much so. Judah Fisher here tonight. He's so happy with himself, and I'm so happy for him. He's been out on a long layoff there. He hurt himself, but to come back now and get a goal on his inaugural game is absolutely fantastic. So happy for Judy Fisher tonight, guys. Send the likes out for Judy. Which ones are whispering their room number? I don't know what that means. Alright, here we have it now. Number 12. Boom! Sent in! Great shot there by number 13 for Chebucto. Lovely flying saucer sent in there. And penalties are all over because the goal is scored. Alright. Sent again. Coming over. Sent back into the for Skinner to pick up. Skinner's getting caught out over the boards. He gets it through. And that gets sent down by JT. And coming again, JT. No, that's Isaac Wynn. Gets an effort. Isaac tries to send it back. He's coming back here now. Now we got another whistle. Alright, getting sent back up here now to the left hand side here. Goalie's left hand side there, right hand side. Gonna face off. 7:36 to go in the second period. That's coming in now. Boom! Sent back in. Oh, luckily enough. Have to get that out, and Chebucto are good enough. Chebucto send it in again. Goes right across the slot. Send over. Chebucto send it in again, but it gets intercepted by Connor Hines. Connor Hines has an opportunity. Saved by the Chebucto goalie. Whoa, one-on-one and the save. Chebucto's goalie. I'd say the adrenaline is pumping in U15A. Yeah, Jade. Alright, send across over to Noah. Noah Humphries picks it up again. Getting sent up. And it's in again now. It's getting sent. And sent across here. Over. Here comes Chebucto with an opportunity. Chebucto! Sent away by... Oh, that's gone out of bounds. 6:37 to go here in this second period. Soon enough, we're going to flooding the ice here in this third period. U15A. That's the question asking. Alright. Guys, I don't mind people coming in and asking questions, and but there's no need to be rude about anything. Like, if you want to come in and say stupid stuff, I'd rather you just went away. Go off and watch another live stream. I have no interest in dealing with you. I shouldn't even be answering it, but who cares? Alright, here we have it sent in again. Back over for Chebucto. Chebucto get across. Chebucto making away up the ice. They still have a nice movement by Chebucto. Oh, Max Hahn, what are you doing? Woo! Oh no, we know we got another penalty here for Chebucto with 2 minutes on the clock. I don't know what that penalty was for. Oh, that penalty's nearly over. Might as well just take that off. Don't worry about it, guys. There's another penalty in the... Alright, standing in again, and Whalers are doing everything they can to try and hold zone here. But Chebucto are trying to get out. Go over for Judah Fisher, puts the shoulder on. And here we have Max Hahn offside. Here comes Chebucto making away up. Bryson Woods gets sent deep. Coming around here. Back up by McGregor. McGregor sends it over the far side, and here comes Max. Max does a nice little chip for, just goes out of bounds. Oh, Pat Barn. It's a sportsplex. It's like, if you watch, like, we're all over the other side. Nobody sits over there. Everybody sits on the side where the benches are. So, and again, it's like we're not watching the NHL. We're just watching minor hockey. So, you know yourself. Alright guys, over a nice cross-ice pass there. Over to, you know what? I think I. Alright, that was a nice shot, went off the glass there. Alright, we're back up, coming across now, picked back up by JT. JT sends it down. Now we got a whistle there. Alright, face off. 4 minutes 22 to go in this period. And it's been held there now, and Chebucto are going to try and get out. Get sent across. Chebucto pick it up nice. He has a. Oh, the effort is gone! Oh, what another one! Oh, that wasn't bad. Chebucto just had a great opportunity there to pull back a goal. But it didn't work out for them. They're after getting the goal now. Chebucto. Alright guys, I just have to turn the comments off there, they're distracting me. Alright, so we're out. Going back in, back to Chebucto. Chebucto to Humphreys. Humphreys gets it into Hines. Humphreys, who we have there? Humphreys going in to try to get it again. Sent in again by Sampson. Sampson sends it over. It's going to cross. Making away over to the far right hand side for Chebucto to pick it up. Chebucto are going to see can they get out of the zone here with this. Chebucto goes off the wall, but Hernandez keeps it in. Bryson Wood is chasing this over, but they're sent over. Pass was lovely to Little. And sent in now for Chebucto to have another try to get up here. The clock is all wrong. That's not bad. Maybe a few more seconds off that. Alright, it's up here. Here we have it. Doing well now. Chebucto are trying again. Chebucto have 2 goals now, and Paddy got caught a little part out of his goal with that one there, I think. Alright, it's coming down now here. We have JT. Gets it over to Clemens. Clemens sends it in. Oh, you had Jada Fisher going for his second. Effort was great. Here we have a sent in again, deep into the corner. And it's coming up again. Bringing it up again. Here comes Chebucto. Chebucto have another opportunity to go to shoot. Oh, no steam on it at all. Oh, man, what an effort, but there was nothing on it. Sent back in again here. Going back in around, and no penalty. But that was Clemens got a big bang there against the boards. Alright, it's coming up again. Here it comes. Thanks for the likes. I had to turn the comments off, guys. I couldn't be listening to the I was getting distracted by silly comments for no reason. I don't even know why I read them. That's why I had to turn them off. Alright, here comes Chebucto. Chebucto sending across. A lurking pass right over to the right hand side there. Alright, getting some likes there. Thanks very much, guys. Share this out. Playing hockey on a Monday night in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. And brought back, you had Bryson Wood there. Here we have Chebucto again. Chebucto are menacing here. They're going to, I think they might get somewhere. There comes Hines. Hines sends it down. It goes all the way around. Hines gets on the end of it. He's looking for some support. He gets it across. 40 seconds to go in this period, and then we're going to get an ice flooding. And it's coming back around again. Sent around, here we have it now. It's making its way up. Now we just got to burn down this clock here until we go inside and get a break. All right. All right, 9 seconds to go here. 11 seconds to go till we got ice. The ice will be flooded, and see if anybody comes up to say hello. Face off. Gets sent in here. Chebucto send it up. Gets brought to Tane Day. Tane sends it down. Goes right down into the corner for an icing call. Thanks for the likes there. If anybody's wondering why there's no comments, just use your imagination. It's getting distracted by silly comments tonight. Alright. Up into the corner here now. Face off. And Martel is going to face off against this one for Hines. And that'll do. Alright, that'll set us up. We are going to get a new period on the clock. Out comes the Zamboni. And for everybody over on Facebook that I hope you got to watch, I had to do a few things. So it's over on YouTube right now, YouTube Live. I want to thank everybody on YouTube Live, but I got to take a bit of a break myself. And this break, as always, is brought to you by Fisher with Collaborations. Alright guys, welcome back here over on YouTube, Facebook, whatever way this is going out. We're getting into this next period here of the where's the game? Game's on break, but you did see them flooding the ice. Alright guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to mute the comments for this. I find it's just easier if I just mute the comments, and don't take offense to it, anybody. It's nothing personal to anybody. It's just I find it easier to stream if the comments are muted. I will call it out. Alright guys, let's get going here. Or should I leave the comments on? I leave the comments on one time, but let's see if everybody behaves, right? Just try and behave. Don't be distracting me. Alright, leave the comments on. Who cares? Alright, game's on. Here we have it. Right back into the centre. This is the next 15 minutes, third period. 4 goals to 2 to the Dartmouth Whalers. The Dartmouth Whalers are in yellow. Chebucto are in green. And the puck is in. Humphries chased that over to the wall. And he gets past his man. He has JT. He wants to go back to our front door, but what's he going to do? He's going to have a shot himself. Oh, passing opportunity was in there. Comes back. Isaac Wynn. Isaac takes it. Isaac sends it into the slot. Goes back for Brody Sampson. Gets past Sampson. Picked back up by Hernandez. Hernandez gets it back, but gets goes Isaac Wynn. Nice bit of physicality there by Isaac. Okay, Brody. Brody sends it over for Noah. Goes past Noah, and Noah still has it. Noah tried to do a tried to spin around in 360 there. Nice little bit of effort if I had it worked out. All right, so here we have Isaac Wynn. Isaac sends it off the boards. It goes deep. Ah, we got a whistle there. Game on the way, yes, Jack. Alright, here we go. All the way down to the other end now. "14 minutes gone in this third period." And goes in. Brought back up now for Bryson Wood. Bryson's going a little chip. Does he get it back? It's taken off him by just taken out the top of his stick there. Going back around. Hines tries to get a nice touch, but he does. He gets it over to Woodsy again. Woodsy's going down into the corner. Bryson regains it. He has Judah Fisher right there. Bryson sends it in and nearly goes into the top of the top cheese. Lovely hit there by McGregor. Back over to Max Hand. Max Hand does enough to keep it in. Bryson Wood again. Bryson has another shot. Sends it in again. And Chebucto are making their way out with this. Chebucto get across. Oh, Jesus, they're falling over each other. The crowd are at home by minor hockey. What do you think about an NHL game? All right, Humphries. Humphries gets on it. Humphries turns it, comes back to Judah Fisher. Judah chases it over to the corner. Comes back in again. Boom! Sent in. A lovely effort there by McGregor. Sent again. Picked back up by Chebucto. Max Hand gets on it. Max sends it off the wall. Comes in again for Judah. Judah's digging away. Max again. Turned over by Chebucto. Chebucto making their way to the centre. Oh! What's going on here? Let's get sent up again. What's the score? 4-2, Wes Dog. 4-2. 4-2 to the Dartmouth Whalers in yellow. 2 to the green team, Chebucto. Alright, send across. Sent in again. Picked back up by JT. And that's Isaac Wynn. Gets it back to JT. They get it up to Humphries. Goes around. Sent over now and sent back in. Oh, nice effort there by McGregor. And to get this back in again. Humphreys tries to send it into the slot. Comes back to McGregor. McGregor sends it in again, covered up by the goalie. Yeah, well, it's done 4-2 to the Whalers here. Got a nice 2 goals, I think basically in each period. We're coming up into this third period here now. And going really well. Alright, and it's in. Sent in by Thane Day. Goes back around the back. Coming again. Here we have Isaac sends it back. Gets it back to JT. Back to. Oh, what an effort there! Lovely. That would have been a lovely. Oh God, down goes Max. But picked back up by Isaac. Isaac sends it. Makes its way over to the right hand side. It's kept in. Lads are doing well to hold zone here. Back to Humphreys, and it gets sent in, covered up by the goalkeeper. Nice work by Chebucto. And to cover that up. Alright, getting a bit of a change here. Alright. Over. Face off. Hines wins it. Sent in again. Sent in again by Judah Fisher. Again! That was Hines. And then with Jude on the rebound. Jude is having a great game here for his return. That's getting sent down. Skinner. Skinner sends it around over to Wood. Wood tries to get it to Hines. Wood still has it. Wood tries to lose it. Gets taken off the top of his stick. Wood's going for the back check. Gets it. Over to Tane. Tane gets in the way. Lovely work here. Bang. In comes a nice one. Here we have it. Bryson Wood gets it, takes it up into the corner. He's got Judah right there. Good, come on, Judah, let's go. It's coming back in around, and Chebucto puts on the heat there, trying to get it in. Comes back around. Chebucto trying to get it out, but comes back to McGregor. McGregor sends it in low, just menacingly goes around the creature. Bryson Wood, look, boom! Look, come on! Judah, another effort by Judah Fisher. Sent in again. Sent low. Hines. Fisher. I like this line. This is great. Bang in again. Sent in again. Goes off. Goes off. On Hines is back there. Guys are making their way down here. Sent around. And he got us a whistle with 9 minutes and 39 here. Yep. Clock's right. 9:39. 4 goals to the Whalers. 2 goals to Chebucto. Whalers in yellow, Chebucto in green. Game's going good so far. 9 minutes to go here. Whalers should. Oh, Hines is going in for a penalty. So Chebucto's going on the power play. For 2 minutes. I'm not sure what it was for. I didn't see it. But yeah, 5 on 4 now. Alright, it's getting sent around. Brody Sampson gets it around to Hernandez. Hernandez loses it to... oh! What a save by Potty! Really nice work there. Back for Hernandez again. Here we have Humphreys. Humphreys regains it. Humphreys turns. And he gets it cross ice to Hernandez. Hernandez sends it into traffic. Hernandez then. Oh, look at this! Here we have it. Oh my goodness! Great save by Potty. Nice work by Potty there to get on that. Yeah, 8:58 to go here in this period. Looking good so far by both teams. Both teams have a chance. All right, it's in here. Coming over, here comes Brody Sampson. Brody sends it up, goes deep, and it's just sent off for Chebucto to regain here and make another attack. Nice cross-ice pass by Chebucto, but Humphreys, and Chebucto's number 18. Looks like it's a call up there, no name on his shirt. He's having a good game. Sent in, low, over. Nice work by Potty. Sends it off to the right-hand side, and that's just gone deep now. Everybody's going to have to chase this up into the corner. Gone around. And here comes Chebucto again with it. Sent over. Nice little Humphreys was going for a cheeky shot there. It's coming down again. Picked back up by McGregor. Loses it back to Max Hand. Sends it back. Picked back up by Chebucto. Chebucto get it in again. Back to Judah. Judah gets it deep. And it's just going to go to the Chebucto goalie. He's just going to hold up now. Nice bit of movement there. The Chebucto goalie confident enough. Oh, look at this, Judah. Oh, that was so nice there by Isaac and Judah Fisher. How they done that. Here we have McGregor trying to battle through. Whalers are doing really well here to hold the zone. Sent in again. Low, Judah Fisher. Judah tries to go back to our front door, but he takes it back over to the corner again. Gets it back to Wood. Wood has an opportunity. Wood! Yes! There you go. 5 goals. Nice goal there by Wood. So it's going to bring us back into the centre. Alright, it's in 7 minutes to 5 goals to 2. Here comes the Whalers again. I didn't get all the scores, but the highlight reel will be up tomorrow. Hopefully I get all the goals. As I'm saying, I lost the first period. It's coming in around here again. Here we have it. It's coming up, sent around. And that's rode the rail there for a little bit. That one there, 13 people in. Oh, welcome in, guys. You're here for the last 6 minutes and 47 seconds of this third period. And here comes Chebucto again. Chebucto making the way down the ice. And whoa, what are we going to do? Penalty. Here we go, face off, and it's in. 6:36 to go here in this period. Dartmouth Whalers are winning 5 goals to 2. Chebucto are putting on a good show though. They're just not getting them in the back of the net. Here we have it. Come on, Isaac. Oh, that's JT. And send across and picked back up by Isaac Wynn. Delaney. He gets it across. Oh, nice work here. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took a nice hit there for JT, but he handled it no problem to him. It's gone back into the centre. Same day, gets it back again. Look at this, the boys are doing well. They're keeping it out of the zone. JT, look at this by Isaac Wynn. Come on, Isaac, sender. Isaac, oh, gets saved by the goalie. And another effort. Oh yeah, nice work here. Isaac Wynn, he picked that up over and was able to get up with it by going up the right hand side. Just saved by the goalie. Alright, look at this here, Tane Day. He gets on the end of this. Just sent up. And gone down right behind. He's going to be picked up by Skinner. And Skinner's making his way up. Here we have, oh, Judah, come on, Judah, oh, Judah keeps it, nice strength, Judah sends it into the centre, Hines tried to just deflect it into the goal, it just didn't work out, but like, not plenty of opportunities. Here comes Chebucto. I'll take this is one of their call-ups here tonight, and they have a few call-ups, and it's gone deep here. I'm going to give a whistle. 4 minutes and 40 to go here. Not a very popular live on TikTok tonight. Not many people came in to watch. Well, a few people. There. All right. Okay, we're coming in here around now. Back up into the corner. Oh, what have we got on the clock here? 4:09. Not they're losing a lot of the. All right, we're gone quiet in the rink here. Hines tries to get through the Fisher. Here we have Hines. There's a nice little poke there. Humphreys gets to it, and Judy just gets pushed off that. Just getting sent in again. Down. Here we have the guys are making away. Gone in. Oh, look at this. Oh, get it out. Oh, Chebucto had opportunity. Chebucto send it in again. Chebucto have another opportunity. And Brody Sampson just gets that out of the way. Nice work by Brody there. And here comes Bryson Wood. Bryson brings it around the back. Bryson tries to get it in. And is it in? I think that's another goal. I think that was Bryson got a goal there. He did. 6. Oh my God, it's 8 goals. 8-2. I got all messed up here tonight. I didn't put all the scores up. 8 goals to 2. This is going to be one hell of a highlight reel. 8 goals to 2. Jeepers. 8 goals to 2 here tonight, guys. And that was sent back in by Isaac. That was actually kind of a nice pass there, Isaac. Max Hand gets on that. He's getting chased in again. Here we have Isaac. He's coming around. Isaac sent it right up the centre. But Gascat got red there by... Oh, we've a player hurt, have we? Max Hand's down. Is he hurt? He may have... No, Max is alright. He's up. Oh, you can feel that, Max. I think he got a Charlie horse. Yeah, he's alright. I can see him giving a thumbs up down there. Maxie's okay. Maxie's strong. Alright, he's getting sent in again. Coming around. Here we go. And Chebucto are trying to get this down with 2 minutes to go here in this period. I'd say they just want this over. Because the Whalers are dominating here tonight. And it's gone up McGregor. McGregor brings it around. McGregor's there. Sends it. It's got Hines and Fisher. Nice little bit of work across the ice there by Chebucto. Chebucto pick it up and offside. Alright. Let's go on, Jabril. Great game here tonight. It's over on YouTube at the moment too. This game is live on YouTube with all the scores. 8 goals to 2. Serious game here tonight for the Whalers. And they're after bringing a great scoring game. And I don't know exactly who all the scores are. Oh shite! That was quite a smash there by Tane Day. My jeez. I can hear that. Alright. Not a big night on the live tonight on TikTok. Not many people showed up. But I don't mind. What we got here? 118 to go in this. Back down again. And we got another whistle here. Down to 1 minute and 14 seconds to go here. I thought they should typically just run the clock here. You know, 8 goals to run the clock. Just get it over and done with. Face off here. Hines wins it. Gets it over. Judah Fisher gets it back to Skinner. And Judah goes in. Here's Judah coming around. Oh! That was a nice effort. Alright, a minute to go. Oh, I got a follower out of it tonight. Thank you very much. The followers, I was getting a lot more followers before. 3 followers tonight from this. Not too bad, thank you. Some of the lives I was getting up to 40 to 50 new followers, I guess. Yes, that part's over. Alright, here we have it. Gone in around here. And we have now Judah Fisher coming up and offside. 25 seconds to go here. Whalers are happy enough with this game here tonight. I'm going to be busy on the highlight reel tomorrow. I hope I get them all. Quite a few. Some of them are missing from the start. The guys are going to be so upset with me. But it is just the way it is. Alright, send around now, it's good. Hines gets it back to Humphreys. 16 seconds to go here. Going back now. There we have Humphreys. McGregor. And there you go, guys. That's it tonight. Thanks for guys for showing up. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to jump off this. And the highlight reel will be up tomorrow. And thank you very much for turning up. Alright guys, over on YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to head off now. And I thank everybody for showing up tonight. I'm sorry for the way things turned out. It's just the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. Internet can be a disaster.